English speaking course. In a meeting. All right, team, let's go over the Q3 sales report. The numbers look good overall, but there's a drop in the Southeast area.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Any ideas on what might be causing it? We haven't figured out the exact cause yet. It could be a seasonal slowdown, or maybe a competitor increased their advertising in the area. We should look into it more.
Maybe we could reach out to some of our top clients there to see what they're noticing.
Great suggestion, Jacob.
We can also check out any recent advertising our competitors have done in the Southeast. Have we thought about offering any local deals to boost sales there?
Interesting idea, Adam. We could think of some special offers just for the Southeast. But we'll need to be careful. Maybe we could try a short-term plan focused on keeping customers.
Absolutely. We can look into a loyalty program or bonus points for people who buy more than once in the Southeast.
Agreed.
We'll put together a plan to talk with the Southeast team and keep everyone updated on what we find.
Brainstorming session.
All right, team, let's start thinking of ideas for the new marketing campaign. We need to get a lot of attention with this product launch.
I suggest holding a contest on social media. We could get people talking about it and increase interest.
Interesting, Beth.
But how would the contest connect to the product itself? We don't want just short-term excitement.
How about a contest where users make content that shows off the product's benefits in a creative way?
That sounds good. We could also work with influencers to help the contest reach more people.
I like that idea. But we also need to think about a traditional marketing plan. We could focus on online ads or maybe a TV commercial.
Great point, Lucy. We should try using many different channels.
We could also use email marketing to reach our existing customers. A pre-launch campaign could be a great idea.
Absolutely, Donald. All these ideas are fantastic. Let's write them down and decide based on our budget and how many people we can reach.
I think we should also think about the timeline. We need to start this campaign soon to take advantage of the current trends.
Let's keep working on these ideas. Once we have a better plan, we can show it to the client for approval.
Presentation. Hey, Tim. How's the presentation going?
Almost done, I think. Just finishing up the slides.
Are you nervous?
A little, yeah. It's a big proposal, and I want to make a good impression.
Don't worry, you've got this. Your ideas are really good. Just remember to keep it short and focus on what benefits they'll see. That's the best way to win them over.
That's the problem. There's so much information I want to include.
I get it, but too many details might confuse them. Maybe you could focus on the main points and offer to send more details later in a document.
That's a good idea. I can also practice a few times to make sure I'm clear and interesting. A smooth presentation will definitely leave a good impression.
Want to go over it with me this afternoon?
That would be great. Thanks, Paula. You're a lifesaver.
Team building activities. Hey, David! Did you hear about the company picnic next month?
Yeah, I saw the email. Sounds fun. Free food and all. Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of those team building activities. Remember the trust fall last year? So awkward.
Yeah, that was a bit much. But maybe this year will be different? I heard they're trying something new.
Really? What is it?
An escape room. We'll work together to solve puzzles and escape a themed room in a set time.
That actually sounds fun. I love puzzles, and a little friendly competition sounds good.
Right? Plus, it might be a good way to get to know some coworkers we don't know well. Maybe I'll finally get to know Kevin from accounting. He always seems really quiet.
Maybe the escape room will show his puzzle skills.
We should sign up together. Coffee breaks. Man, that report deadline was tough. My brain feels like it's tired from staring at spreadsheets all morning. Ready for a coffee break? Almost. I just need to finish this email. No worries, take your time. But seriously, you've been looking at that screen for hours. You deserve a break. You're right. My brain feels really tired. Where were you thinking? The usual place? Of course. Maybe they finally restocked those blueberry muffins this time. Now you're speaking my language. Coffee and muffins are a perfect match. So what are you working on that's got you so focused today? Is it another one of those big marketing campaigns everyone's been talking about? Just a presentation for the marketing team. We're thinking of some new social media ideas to get more people involved. Oh, fun. Anything exciting you can share? Maybe if you buy me that muffin. All right. Keep your secrets. But seriously, I'm curious. We'll see. But for now, let's get some coffee and maybe I'll tell you more. Networking event.
Hi there, I'm Duke. I work in marketing at Green Tech Solutions.
Duke, nice to meet you. I'm with Sun City Solar. We install solar panels.
Oh, cool. That's a growing business, isn't it?
Yes, a lot of people are interested in clean energy.
At Green Tech, we're working on a project to help eco-friendly businesses in the city.
Interesting. Maybe we could find some ways to work together. We always look for ways to connect with people who care about the environment.
Would you like to exchange business cards? We could talk more about working together.
Sure. What kind of marketing are you working on?
We're focusing on social media and local events. Here's my card. Let's connect on LinkedIn, too.
Sure. It was nice meeting you.
You too, Patrick. Maybe I'll see you at another event soon.
Project planning. Hey, Mark, do you have a minute?
Sure, Amelia. Have a seat. What's on your mind?
It's about the Johnson project. I looked at our plan again, and I think we need to change the time for the design part.
What's the problem?
Well, the client gave me some new feedback yesterday, and it looks like the design needs more work than I thought.
I see. Maybe we should give the design an extra week.
Do you think that will change the launch date?
I hope not. We can move some other things, like making the content or testing.
Okay, let's check the whole plan and see if we can change anything.
For sure.
I'll update the design schedule and send it to you to look at.
Sounds good, Amelia. Maybe we can have lunch this week and talk about ideas for the new design.
Great idea. Thanks, Mark. I'm glad you're helping me with this.
No problem, Amelia. We'll work it out.
Photography. Hey, I've noticed you've been posting some amazing photos recently. Are you into photography?
Yeah, I've been getting into it lately. It's such a fun hobby.
I can tell. Your photos are really impressive. What got you into photography?
I just want to capture special moments and memories. Plus, it's a fun way to be creative.
Oh, that's cool. What kind of things do you usually take pictures of?
I love taking photos of landscapes, especially at sunset. The light is just beautiful.
Great choice. I'm more into portraits, but I haven't practiced much.
Portraits are great too. You should try it out sometime. It's all about experimenting and enjoying the process.
Yeah, I'll have to dust off my camera and give it a try. Thanks for the encouragement.
Anytime. Let me know if you ever want to go on a photo adventure together.
Cooking. Hey, Mike. What are you up to this weekend?
Nothing much, probably just relaxing at home. How about you?
Me too, actually. I'm thinking of trying a new recipe. Have you been cooking anything fun lately?
You know me and fancy recipes. But I did try these veggie burgers the other day. They were pretty good.
Veggie burgers, huh? Sounds healthy. I'm in the mood for something a bit greasier. Maybe some macaroni and cheese?
Not a bad idea. Last night, I made a delicious pasta dish with homemade sauce.
That sounds amazing. What's your secret ingredient for the sauce?
I added a bit of red wine for extra flavor. It turned out really rich and tasty.
Ooh, nice touch. I've been wanting to try more new things with cooking too. Do you have any favorite cooking blogs or YouTube channels that you watch?
I often watch tasty videos on YouTube for quick and easy recipes.
Thanks, I'll check it out. Painting. Wow, these colors are amazing. What are you looking at? This artist on Instagram, their paintings are so bright. It makes me want to get out my old watercolors. Really? You used to paint? Yeah, back in high school. I haven't used them in ages, though. Life just got too busy. I get that. You should definitely try again. Maybe even try something new, like acrylics or something? That's a good idea. Maybe I'll look for a local art class for beginners. There's a great community art center downtown. They offer all kinds of classes. We could even check it out together sometime. You'd come with me? Of course. We can make a day of it and explore the art supply store too. That sounds like so much fun. Let me know when you're free. Hiking.
Is it always this cold in the morning here?
Only in the spring and fall. It gets nice and hot in the summer, though. Perfect for hiking.
Do you like hiking?
Of course. I try to go at least once a month. It's a great way to clear my head and get some exercise.
I'm the opposite. I haven't been hiking in ages. I'm not sure if my knees can handle it when I go again.
Don't worry. You'll get beautiful views without the really steep climbs.
Really? I might have to check that out. What do you usually take with you?
Just the basics. Backpack, water, snacks, and a good pair of shoes. And sometimes a camera to take pictures of the scenery.
Sounds simple enough.
Maybe we could plan a hike together sometime.
I'd be up for that.
Knitting. This is for your birthday, Anna. Oh, thank you so much. This must have taken you a lot of time, huh? You're right, but it was worth it. Did someone teach you to knit, or did you learn by yourself? I learned it by myself, actually. I just started 2 weeks ago. Oh, the pattern is really impressive for a beginner. Thanks. I wish I could knit like this. Oh, trust me, it takes practice. But it's really relaxing once you get the hang of it. You should try it. Maybe I should. It seems like a good way to relax after work. Do you think it's hard to learn? Not at all. I can teach you the basic stitches if you want. We could even have a little knitting night sometime. That would be amazing. I'd love to learn from you. Maybe we could pick out some yarn together too. We can make a whole day of it. Knitting, yarn shopping, maybe some coffee. Sounds like my kind of day. Let me know when you're free. Playing musical instruments.
How's the guitar practice going?
Not bad. I'm finally getting the hang of that finger-picking pattern you showed me.
Good job.
That one can be tricky. You have to keep your fingers moving separately. Yeah, it takes some practice for sure, but it sounds so cool once you get it right. Definitely. By the way, did you see the flyer for the open mic night at our favorite coffee shop next week? No, I must have missed it. That sounds interesting. Yeah, they have it every other Wednesday. Local musicians can play a song or two. It's pretty relaxed. That could be fun. Maybe I could try playing something simple. You should. It's a good way to get over stage fright and get feedback from other musicians. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll work on a short piece and give it a try. Cool. Let me know if you do. I'd love to come and cheer you on.
Blogging.
Hey, Nancy, how's it going?
Hey, David. I'm good. Just catching up on some emails. What about you?
Same here. Actually, I was checking out your social media earlier and saw you mentioned a blog.
Oh, yeah. I recently started one about baking. I love trying new recipes and thought it'd be fun to share them.
That's awesome. I've been thinking about starting a blog myself, but on something completely different. More on the tech side of things.
You're a software developer, right? So your blog must be about coding.
That's right. I love sharing tips and tricks for beginners.
That sounds interesting. I might need to check that out.
Definitely.
Maybe we can swap some blog promotion tips sometime.
We could even do a guest post on each other's blogs to help promote them.
Oh, now that's a great idea.
Let's chat more about it later. I have a presentation soon.
Good luck with your presentation.
In a study group.
Okay, everyone. Let's start on this biology chapter. The exam is next week, remember?
There's so much to study.
Don't worry. If we work together, it won't feel so hard.
Exactly. Liam, you did great on the last bio exam. Any tips for studying the cell cycle?
Sure. The most important thing is to understand the different phases. Flashcards can really help with learning the order. Good idea. Maybe we can make some flashcards together for the keywords.
I'm in. Flashcards are better than just reading the textbook again and again.
Liam, did you say something about practice problems?
Yeah, there are some good practice problems at the end of each chapter. Doing those will help us use what we've learned.
I think we can split up the problems and quiz each other on them. This is starting to feel a little less scary. Thanks for setting up this study group, Chris. In a club meeting. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming to tonight's Green Club meeting.
Hey, Isabella, glad I could make it. What are we talking about tonight?
We have a lot to talk about. First, I wanted to hear everyone's ideas for the Earth Day event on campus. I think we could set up a booth with information about how to live in an eco-friendly way. Maybe we can have some fun games or activities.
Great idea, Sarah. We could also give away reusable shopping bags or seed packets. Those are both good ideas.
We could work with the Environmental Science Club to reach more people.
Love that idea, Noah. We can talk to them later. Now, let's think of more Earth Day event ideas.
We could have a clothing swap to promote sustainable fashion. People could bring clothes they don't want and trade them with others. I had the same idea as Daniel.
Sport practice.
Oh my, that practice was tough.
Tell me about it.
Coach Miller really pushed us today. Did you see him running with us during the drills?
Yeah, no kidding. He has more energy than all of us together. It makes you want to work harder when you see your coach trying so much.
Totally. He really makes us want to do our best. So, how's your ankle? I saw you fall hard during the practice game.
It's a little sore, but I think I'll be okay. I'll put ice on it tonight and see how it feels in the morning.
Good. We can't have any injuries before the big game next week.
I know, right?
We need everyone to be at their best to beat the Wildcats.
Speaking of the game, are you coming to the pre-game pep rally on Friday?
Absolutely. We need to get excited for the win.
Research project. This research paper is giving me a headache. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Me too. I've been looking at the same paragraph for about 20 minutes. Maybe we're not on the right path. Have you found any good sources recently? Not really. Most of the articles I found are too technical and don't talk about the social impacts we wanted to focus on. Ugh, that's frustrating. Wait, Professor Lee mentioned a documentary that might help. Did you check the library database for it? No, I completely forgot. That's a good idea. Maybe it will give us some new ideas. Hopefully. In the meantime, I'll search some social science journals. We just need to find the right keywords. Maybe we can think of some together. Definitely. 2 heads are better than 1. Let's grab some coffee first. Maybe a little caffeine will help us figure this out. I totally agree. If nothing works, we can always meet with Professor Lee for some help. Career fair.
May I ask you some questions about your company?
Absolutely. Welcome to the Technovation booth. My name's Ben. What are you interested in?
My name's Jake. I'm studying computer science, and I'm really interested in software development. What kind of opportunities do you have for new graduates?
Technovation is always looking for talented developers. We have started an internship program that's a great way to get started.
Oh, interesting. Can you tell me more about the internship program? What kind of projects would interns work on?
Interns will get to work on different projects, from adding new features to our software to creating new applications. We encourage interns to share their ideas and take part in the development process.
That sounds really good. Do you have any brochures or information I can take with me?
Absolutely. Here you go. And be sure to check our website for more details on the internship program and other career opportunities. We also attend other career fairs throughout the year, so if you don't hear back from us this time, feel free to meet us at another event.
Thank you so much. This has been really helpful.
You're welcome, Jake. Good luck with your job search.
Cultural event.
Hey, May, have you seen this?
Oh, wow. A Vietnamese culture festival on campus next week? That's cool.
Right? I didn't know they were doing something like this. This makes me feel homesick already.
We should definitely go. It would be a fun way to celebrate our culture and share Vietnamese traditions with others.
The poster says there will be traditional food vendors.
Yummy.
I miss banh mi and rice noodles already.
My mouth is watering just thinking about them. Maybe they'll even have sweet soup for dessert. Will there be any performances?
Yes, there will be Vietnamese folk music performances.
What about Vietnamese coffee?
I hope so. Nothing beats a strong cup of iced milk coffee to finish the experience.
We should bring some of our friends who don't know about Vietnamese culture.
It would be a great way to show them our traditions. Let's check the poster for the time and place. Okay, it looks like it's happening next Saturday afternoon at the Student Center.
Let's mark it on our calendars so we don't miss it. Don't forget to practice your English every day to improve your English level. Watch the video for 1 week. Try to think and speak in English every time. Listen and repeat the lesson out loud to improve your listening and speaking skills fast. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like, share, and comment. Click here for more useful videos.